Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Chrono Trigger. On the last episode, we rescued a robot that was malfunctioning, and he decided to join us on our quest to save the world. However, as we were warping back to our own time, we ended up here instead. So let's find out what the hell is going on with that. Ah, more guests. What do you mean, guests? Where are we? Why, this is the end of time, of course. All travelers lost in time wind up here. Now, where are you from? We're from Guardia Kingdom, circa year 1000. And I come from 2300. When four or more beings step into a time warp, the conversion of time theorem states that they wind up at the spine phase continuing coordinate of least resistance. God, that was a mouthful. Here. Disturbances in space-time and continuum have been increasing recently. Far too many folks are just popping up here. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means one of us has to remain here. Stay here? Alone? With a creepy old man? It is pretty bleak here. But do not worry. All time periods connect here. You can visit your friends whenever you wish, but you can never travel in groups greater than 3. So, one of us must stay. Who will it be, Chrono? Now, I'm actually going to leave the princess here, but for right now, I'm leaving Ender. And there's a reason for that, which will come apparent in a minute. Please come by whenever you need me. So there you have it. Don't forget. Breaking the fourth wall. Well, sort of. You're mentioning that it's a video game. Should have been better implemented. Like a little scroll on the bottom where it's like a narrator, but it's not like the character's actually saying it. I prefer that. So how do we get back to our own time? You see those lovely pillars of light? Those hook you up to different eras. Once you've been through the gate, you can always use it to come here. To use a gate, I'm going to break the fourth wall again, but beware the gate which leads from that bucket. This bucket? Poke, poke, poke? Hey, fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Go back to our own time. No? Okay. Interesting. Hey, don't be in such a rush. Why don't you peek behind that door behind me? The one that I just tried to open? You jerk. Oh god, it's Crazy Kirby. What are you looking at? I'm Spekkio, the Master of War. I've seen all kinds of battle from here. How do I look to you guys? You look like Kirby's furrier special cousin. Weak. I see. Let's put it this way. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. He's calling me weak. But only because I called him weak. Fine. I guess that's fair. But you guys are strong of will. That's why the old one let you through here. Long before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone could use it. But as time passed, people began to abuse their powers. It got so bad that no one was allowed to use magic except for wizards. But you have it. Determination, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. It needs inner strength. Magic is divided into 4 types. Lightning, fire, water, and shadow. You, with the punk hairdo, you're lightning. The one with the ponytail is water. And the one with the fugly glasses is fire. Not just magic, but everything is based on these 4 powers. Think magic, and start walking from the door clockwise 3 times. Don't lose track now. I've actually had trouble doing that in the past. Let me reset. Just in case I screwed it up already. Alright, 1... a 2-hoo... A 3. A 3. Very good. Ipso facto minimo magico. That looks like wind, not lightning, but okay. Chrono learns to use magic. Nina learns to use magic. Luca brings out her flamethrower. So, fortified with magic. Wanna try it out? Do I ever? Alright! Spekkio is weak only to magic. Don't even think about using anything else against him. He also has extremely powerful magic attacks. So I don't think I'm going to beat him right now, but I'm gonna try anyway, because I'm crazy like that. Yeah, he could, if he hits Luca again, he's gonna kill her. Haha! We all got to attack before it did, though, so that's nice. Yeah, don't attack Luca. What did I just say? You mean jerk-off. Well, that's not good. That is not good at all. You got a decent reward for beating him. But that's not gonna happen now. What he said about if I look weak, then you're weak, or whatever he said, that's true. The stronger you are, the more powerful he'll be. And you can get an reward for him 3 times. 1 from each form. So you want to beat him in each form. Because I believe one of the gifts he gives each time is a magic tab, which permanently... Whoa, I beat him! Alright. Grrr. That was most embarrassing. Don't make a habit of this. Here, this is for you. Spekkio's special refresher set. 1 magic tab and 3 ethers. I am the Master of War. Whew. Sometimes I scare myself. You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me. Okay, so full disclosure, this is the second time I did this episode. And, the first time my microphone wasn't plugged in, and Spekkio totally kicked my ass, so I was not expecting to win there. But alright. Guess I got lucky. Well, well. People who lived long ago enjoyed such powers. Now, I know you're just itching to go ripping back and forth through time, but you need to return to your own era first. And you must hurry. The longer you remain here, the harder it will be to change what must be changed. Stop by whenever you're in the area. Now, you would think since we have a time machine that, you know, we would have as much damn time as we want, but all time periods are moving concurrently, as far as I understand. I don't know if that's true when I'm at the end of time, but say I spend 30 minutes in the past, I believe when I go to the present, 30 minutes will have passed. So, because we don't exactly have a time machine, we're just taking advantage of temporal anomalies. Alright, so we're leaving Nina. And let's just see what the old man has to say, or the crazy Kirby has to say about Ender here. Well, that's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not even alive, are you? You've got great strength, however. Since I can't measure the strength of your inner character, I can't give you any magic. Well, you've got laser weapons, and they inflict shadow-type damage. Hi, looking for some practice? I am not. Anytimes, friends, remember I'm the Master of War. So yes, no magic for Robo, but he does have laser beams. Which is, not that effective, because he has an absolutely pitiful magic stat. Now, the end of time is essentially this game's excuse for only letting you have, 3 players at a time. What I do like, however, is that at any time you can switch your players without actually coming back here. So right in the middle of the dungeon, you want a new character, you can switch him right out. What about this bucket? That gate leads to 1999 AD. It leads to the day of Lavos. Only go there if you're looking to shorten your lifespan. Lavos will help you leave this mortars. He'll shoot mortars at you. You saw the video. He was shooting flame mortars. But yeah, he's not kidding. Don't go there yet, unless you want to see the bad ending, which you get by losing against him. And you will lose at this point. You'll lose in a few seconds. He is, like, that's the cool thing about this game, though. You can fight the final boss at any time. You can be like, screw this, I'm going to the final boss. You probably won't beat him until the end, but you can do it. And there are, I think, I'm just spitting the microphone. There's 13 different endings. They're all determined by when you beat Lavos, and certain things that you do in the game also have an effect on the endings. The ending's at the end. Hey, you people just came out of the closet? Get out of here! But I didn't... What do you think you are, coming and going from the closet at all hours? Scram! Yes, I'm sorry for disturbing you at, noon. Wait a second. Medina Village is founded by the ancestors of mystics who lost the war against the humans. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an old man who lives in a cave to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him. Thank you for your assistance. But why are you being so kind? The mystics supposedly despise humans. Humans fought a war over 400 years ago. My motto is, forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me. Might have to throw down. Ooh, cheesecake. You guys are awesome. You should be the leaders of this village. And I'll try not to use your closet too much, but if you want to use the gate, you do go back in through the closet. Of all the places for a gate to appear. What is this sparkliness? From where does this eerie chanting originate from? I'd say from the creepy chanting guys. Oh, it's a statue of Magnus. As you may have guessed, we're going to be seeing more of Magnus. Hut, Sir Magnus! Hut, Sir Magnus! 400 years have passed since Magnus commanded the mystics and waged war against the humans. When Lavos is awakened, all humans are doomed! Lavos? Oh dear, that's bad. As soon as Magnus' creation, the mighty Lavos awakens from his slumber, the human race is doomed! So Magnus created Lavos. That's a problem. Long ago, the almighty Magnus brought forth the all-powerful Lavos. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing more of Magnus. All I'm saying. Woo! What the hell is this? It's the golden tent of fate. Yoink. Yep, not gonna be able to do anything with this for a while. I do remember how you do something with it, and when, but I don't actually remember what it does. So, that'll be a while. Let's go to the inn. Take a rest. You're spoiling my meal. Scram! You don't appear to have a meal. Or are you both eating from the same bread bowl? I hope those humans get what they deserve from Hecarim? Okay, Hecarim. Hagrid. No room for human scum here. But dude, I really need to... Ah! Pipe down! Alright, get him! No need to make me murder you all. Man. I'm hitting the murder button. Oh, you better watch out, I'm hitting the murder button. I'm tapping it. I'm tapping. Oh, murder button hit. Initiating circular lasers. Murdered. Murdered. Subdued. Dual Tech learned Fire Punch. Ah, help! I don't actually want to go to your inn, by the way. I just wanted to kill you stupid mystics. Ha ha ha! There is a racist person here, and it's me! Damn crumply-ass mystics. Ooh. A tasty little baby. Ozzy the Eighth uses his ancestors' fame to boss us around. This work is brutal. You guys should form a union. I'm Ozzy 8, Medina Village's leader. My ancestors served the great Magnus. Oh, great Magnus, why didn't you simply exterminate the human race 400 years ago? I hate you guys, you're mean. Yoink. That's why I'm stealing all your tabs. A beast lives in the cave to the west, and only magic attacks can harm him. Those who do not possess magic will find it difficult to sneak by. Well, I better get back to work and tidy up before Ozzy 8 finds me. Poor working stiffs. Working for the man every night and day. Even though he's a big blue man. No human's gonna talk to me. Oh, I'll talk to you. How are you doing? Where'd you come from? Who made your club? How's your mother doing? Is your father alive? I don't know. Most fathers die because I killed them. Any brothers and sisters? Where'd you go to college? Nothing? Alright, fine. You're snooty. Give me your thingies. You know-it-all, humans. Teach them a lesson, boss. Teach you a lesson. A lesson in lightning. Look at that! I'm a human that can use magic. Okay, he is extremely not impressed. I'm pretty sure he's totally immune against magic, so let's see if he's immune against me sticking a sword in his body. I know you're not immune against magic. Haha! Wow. That was some damage. Yeah, Fire Punch is a pretty good move. Plus it looks cool. Mortal Blow's coming. I believe Mortal Blow takes you down to 1 hit point regardless of what you have, or it misses. It's an all-or-nothing attack. They got the boss? Beasts! You were the ones who started it. Alright, I'll sell you something. Wow, overpriced much? These tonics normally cost like 10G or something. Oh, and the ether, don't even get me started. However, if you do have the money, and you're not going to unless you're grinding a lot, this demon sword is worth getting. You don't get it for a pretty damn long time. Also, the armor. Like, this stuff is way overpowered. If you actually do grind around for many hours... Oh, you think I'm gonna cut my prices for a human? Then, you know... Well, if you grind for that long, you're probably gonna be so powerful you wouldn't need the weapons anyway, but... You do have the option. They didn't make it like 999 or something. And look what it is. It's the guy who sold swords at the Millennial Fair. I will buy one of your weapons. Unless they're obnoxiously priced. Alright, there's a few weapons I want, actually. So, let's get rid of this. And this. And this. I'm going to keep the wooden sword, because I imagine that my father gave it to me. Admittedly, you don't find out anything about Chrono's father, or anything about Chrono besides that he has a mother, and he uses swords. You find out absolutely nothing. So I have to make up my own stories for him, apparently. Whoa, we already own a plasma gun. Good thing I didn't waste my money buying it. Guess I just didn't equip it. Give me... Yeah, give me 2... not 7. 2 Titan Vests. And I would have bought some revives, but you don't have them. Weapons. If there weren't any evil in this world, there would be no need for weapons. What a sad state of affairs. The killing people is cool. Yep. Whoa. Random stop on machines. That's cool. And, should I buy her weapon? Screw it. Should you desire to return to Truce Village, use the shortcut in the cave in the mountain to the north. Will do, buddy. We'll be seeing more of him much later. Well, now that I've killed some citizens, but it's okay because they were racist, I think I'm gonna end the... I think I'm gonna end the video. Ooh, magic dabs. I'll give that to Chrono and Chrono. Yes, someone left a comment saying that my tendency to give all of the stat-boosting items to the main characters wasn't weird, and I guess it isn't weird. It just seems like, in my experience, people like to spread things out, but... No, I guess concentrating all the tabs in one character definitely makes sense, and if you're gonna do it, you should do it on Chrono. Unless you have another character who's always going to be in your party. In any case, I'm CrossKnights, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.